Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mark with BurnTheBox.com and CrossFit El Paso. Today we're going over some of the standards, and we got David Wardy, actually coordinator of the event. Pam's going to be our model today. And of course you guys know Nesta.
Before we get started and explain the standards for the max snatch, we want to go over something real important. And the reason why we're doing we're making these changes is for safety, most of them. One of them being that when people drop the barbells from the overhead position, those barbells have a tendency to bounce, and they can hurt the judge or they can hurt the athlete right next to him. So that's why we're making sure that you guys understand why we want you to do this. Now, on the max snatch, go ahead and snatch it. What? Snatch it, baby. When you come up, you're not allowed to drop the barbell from that overhead position. Go ahead, drop it. Right now the bar bounced to the side. If somebody else is right next to it, or the judge is right next to it, that can hurt them. Now what we want you to do is real simple, and it's under actually in the Olympic standards. That's the same way they do it. Go ahead and snatch it again. What he's going to do. He doesn't cross it here. All right, guys. This is a good drop. Once again, it's for safety, that's all. All right, we're going to go over the pull-ups right now. What we're looking for is full range of motion, full extension at the bottom, chin past the bar. Okay, you can do kipping pull-ups, you can do butterflies, you can do strict pull-ups, however you want to do it. That's your call, but we're looking for those two things. Go ahead, Pam. It's a little higher than required, but that's perfectly fine also. Right? Do strict pull-ups. Perfect. Butterfly. If you're going to do butterflies, one of the things we're going to be looking for is your chin being above the bar, past the bar, but not away from the bar. A lot of people, when they do butterflies, the chin is at that height is away from the bar, and then as you guys come in, your bar is lower, your chin is lower than the bar. So that we're going to be paying close attention to, and it will not count as a repetition. Go ahead and do it the right way. This is the right way. Now do it the wrong way. You guys see it? First.
All right, Ernesto, what do you got for us next?
Push-ups. We're going to go over the push-ups. The standard for the push-ups are pretty basic, same as CrossFit, with the exception of leg go and all that stuff that happened at the games. We're not doing that. All we're going to be looking at is a solid plank position, good control. Chest, lift your head up a little bit. Not all the way up, just midpoint. Chest to ground. Full extension at the top. Lock out. It's that simple. We're not going to complicate ourselves. Okay? Take a little break. Things that are not allowed. Sexually molesting the floor. Please don't do that. Go ahead. Yeah, you go. Rock the floor's world. Snake in the push-ups.
All right, kipping push-up. Is a kipping push-up allowed?
No.
No kipping push.
So chest must touch ground.
Chest must touch the ground at all times.
Okay, Ernesto.
Okay, guys, we're going to go over the squat now. On the squat, proper execution, it's up to you, completely up to you. If you're messing up your knees and all that stuff, that's your problem. It's not ours. What we're looking for is full range of motion again, all the way down to the ball. Straight up, full extension at the top. Those are the things we're looking for. Okay, things that don't count is half reps. Keep your chest top. There you go. That doesn't count. Or fully extending your hips, but keeping your torso in the front, like this. This doesn't count. It's all the way up. You can't even do it wrong. See? We got D here. He's going to be doing a deadlift. Again, guys, I mean, anybody who's has chosen to compete in this Southwest Fitness Throwdown already understands basics of the movement. So safety is really important, but safety is up to you. What we're looking again are certain guidelines to make the repetitions legitimate. One of them will be that every time you start from the ground, set up. Now, the integrity of his spine is up to him, although I wouldn't suggest you to compromise that. Stand. Boom, right there, shoulder behind the bar. Now what you will not be allowed to do is set it down normally. Okay, boom, every repetition you're touching the ground again and standing. Go. Good. Now things you're not allowed to do is finish with the shoulders in front, not full extension of the hips. The repetition does not count if you do that. Second thing, stand and drop. Drop the. If you drop the barbell, the repetition does not count, even at the last rep. You have to set the barbell down. All right, guys, we're going to go over the standards of the thruster right now. One of the things we're looking at, first, the way you pick it off the ground is completely up to you. You can pick it, muscle your way through it, and then set it up. Go ahead. Or you can clean it from the ground. Or you can squat clean and go right into it. If you choose to squat clean it and go right into it, we will be looking at the full extension of that transition. Make note of that, guys. Second, shove racket. Here. When you squat, it's all the same rules as the squat applies, which is, JP.
Hips below parallel.
Thank you. Go all the way down and fully extend the hips and pop it. Boom. Straight up. One smooth motion. We will not allow anybody to break it down and then press it. Go ahead.
Full motion?
Full motion right now. Head comes through the window. Reset. Down. You must reset before you squat it down again. Come up and pop. Boom. There you go. Reset and down again. We need to see that every single repetition that you reset. Okay, we will not allow you to skip and start pressing early. Go ahead. Press early. We will not allow you to start squatting as you send it down. Not set it properly, reset properly. We will not allow it if you squat, stop, come up, shoulder press it. That will not count as a repetition. Okay? If you're resting here, you need to start over again. If you weren't able to finish your thruster and you decided to rest there and then proceeded to press, will not count. It has to be one motion from the ground up to finishing position. Also, another thing that we're looking for, thrust it. Head through the window, active shoulders. That is it. Good job. One more. Good job. Oh, hi. And welcome back to the Southwest Fitness Throwdown Standards 2011. We're so excited to have you with us.